I mean, you're not wrong. That's the sad part.
Oh.
That
And I
reminds me
start
of
off
eight.
and I start off with the hammer forge. Let's fucking go.
Time to tune up this.
There you go. That reminds me of this H game I fucking played a while ago.
I am surrounded by too many fucking bees.
The bees! The bees! Ah, not the bees!
I'm literally naked, so my defense is shit right now. Let her, oh yeah, I'm gonna
Getting
have
that bee fucking thing on your dong, man. I'm sorry.
like, I'm basically treating this like fucking like a damn stealth game now, like letting her pass through so I can grab my shit. Like because they were around my damn items where they got dropped, and I'm like, fuck, I need to grab that shit. Oh shit. Ah fuck, I'm not ready for this.
Mm. No, get off my dong.
Chica, come out. We need to get to higher ground.
Oh, that reminds me. We completely shot over one of the biggest fucking things that happened in our known history.
What is it?
Baja Blast is now available for sale all times of the year.
Okay, let's see. There's Aphrodite, and then there's Ares. Let's go to Ares.
Want to fight?
Oh, I'm not even apologizing. Fucking like I was fucking elated when I saw that. It was like, yeah, Baja Blast sold stores has been so good that they're like, yeah, we're gonna sell it year round. I was like, oh my god.
I mean, they did the same for Code Red and now for Baja Blast.
Yeah, well, Baja Blast is always like a kind of a summer thing.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be.
Unless you always go to Taco Bell, they have Baja Blast year round over there.
Like, yeah, no. Like, Taco Bell is fucking like, that is nectar of the gods territory kind of thing. It's like, we do not denounce the name of Taco Bell because it has the Baja Blast.
We will be blasting Bajas all over the back of your head.
I swear to God, I saw, like, Ginger Spice showed me this one fucking shirt, and I about bought it on the spot. It was Baja Blastoise. It was so dumb, but it was so amazing.
Damn.
No! I'm down to 2 Bajas in the fridge.
What is this? You gotta head to the store?
No, actually, I've got like 2 Voodoos and 2 Bajas in stock.
Man, you hoard those things more like a fucking squirrel, man.
Dude, I gotta have my Voodoo all year, man. I get twitchy if I don't.
Sir, we're gonna have to do something about that twitchiness you speak of.
Yeah, just give me a Baja.
No.
I mean, if I can get a year-round Sprite Cranberry, I'd be okay with that.
Mark that off the list now. I got 20, 18 house spheres left, mega spheres, and 1 giga sphere.
Gemstones.
That elk is underwater. And I'm over encumbered.
What else has been going on? So, I managed to save part of my childhood.
Should be useful.
Okay.
So, when I was a kid, one of the games that me and Dare Strom sit there and played all the time was a game called Hero Skate. They don't make it anymore, for one. It's too fucking expensive.
I believe you.
Part of the reason why it was too fucking expensive was because of the fact that like it had its own like little miniature characters, but then they also made tiles.
It is I, Athena.
Gons that you could sit there and you could snap them together any way you wanted to, and it would fucking like slot in. You could make an entire board literally how you wanted to. It was really cool actually. So it was like you could build overhangs. You could have lava rivers. You could have fucking lakes and the whole nine, and fucking they would all affect battle. They were all rule stuff. But their strong was like, oh yeah, it's like I got this shit fucking sitting in my fucking thing. It's like, I was thinking about getting rid of it. It's like, it's like getting rid of it. Fucking, I will buy that shit off you.
You did good, Carl. You got
So
my back, I got yours.
Master Chaos.
I
There
threw a
it
little
is.
gold
Got the
at
cosmic
fucking
egg.
nice. So I threw a little on, and he's like, yeah, no, you can have it, boy. And I didn't realize this until I started talking to some of my BattleTech people. Apparently fucking Hero Escape, the game that I bought off my old man, it's actually very highly valued, like especially in the original set. Because those hexatiles are fucking amazing for stuff like D&D and BattleTech. Because then you don't have to think about it. There's just literally water on the fucking playfield.
Yeah.
Ooh, a life monk statue. I'll grab that before I head back to base.
So the only problem I had with it is the fact that it's like, one, I need to do a little bit of repair work to it because there was a mice attack on part of it. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is.
They did some nibbling.
Mm-hmm. And two, there's just the general cleanup after a mice attack.
Pure, unadulterated nibbling.
Which path?
Well, they hit cards, which because I'm not sure to place the cards, but I might who might be able to print off another set, kind of deal. So, and with my current knowledge of BattleTech and stuff like that, it's like I might have an option where it's like, oh yeah, these would be a good idea to sit there and it's like, oh yeah, use this fucking little box set so you can sit there and like store your fucking figurines and shit like that so they don't get fucking destroyed. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. But I didn't know this until recently that, so for the BattleTech stuff, what they do is like, they have the little fucking figurine on a little hex square. And then they'll like drill out 2 small holes and put a magnet on the bottom. And then they'll fuck a magnet box. So no matter what you do, it's just like, yeah, no, fucking you flip it any way you want. It ain't gonna go nowhere. And like after seeing that, it's like, oh my god, it's fucking. Other than that, there's another game that he had that I'm trying to get my hands on. It's a little bit fucking trickier because they're moving around a bunch of stuff. It's another game called Hero Quest, which I always kind of refer to as like D&D Light.
It's
Whereas,
D&D
like,
light. It's kind of like D&D, but not really.
Well, so when I think D&D, and from everything I've ever talked about with people, it's like when you're playing D&D, it's like D&D is largely theater of the mind.
Bit of a break.
The way it goes, like, there is no bore, there is no nothing. I tell you a scenario, and you tell me how you react. That is D&D.
Tell me how you survive this scenario.
Right. Hero Quest is kind of a simplified version of that, whereas like it's somewhere in between a board game and D&D. So ergo, there's still a board, and you still have like the base ideas, where it's like barbarian, dwarf, archer,
all that stuff.
ranger. Yeah.
Brilliant.
And you basically like you make character cards off of like the 4 archetypes. Which isn't a bad idea, to be honest with you. It simplifies it down a lot, but at the same token, it's like, oh, well, you can play a game a lot faster. And it also has, like, really cool, like, little setup pieces, where it's like, oh, yeah, it's like, there's, like, beds, tables, and shit like that. There's, like, as you walk into a room, you don't see them until you cross the doorway, and then, like, the DM fills in the room with what you see.
Ah, yeah, it's a precision check. Insert whatever D&D rules, whatever tabletop.
I have no envy
No,
for
no,
the
no, no.
first position.
So like, you're given a path, if you will. Like the entire tabletop is on a fairly standard board, but then there's little like sections where it gets blocked off, and it's like, so let's say you're going down the main corridor. If you don't see a door, there is no door there. That's, you know, just basic one-to-one kind of deal. If you see a brick wall or something like that, it's like, well, this is a walled-off path. It's like you can't pass it. But then, like, let's say you do see a door. It's like there's a door on your right, and then there's a straight path forward. And mind you, this is all reinterpreted on the board. So there you go. If you see a door, there you go. There's a little door figure. Is like you see a door. And if you once you can't see anything behind the door, you can peek through the door. Which again, that's why I call it D&D Light. It gives you the visual representation to understand what the hell is going on with D&D proper. Anyway, so you can peek through the door and you can see the contents of the room. And on depending on your roll check, fucking like it depends whether you see what's inside the room or not. So like there's been several times where it's like, you know, I played Barbarian while I was a kid. Shocking, I know.
Oh, what's this? Sounds like the Unga?
Anyway, and so I kick the door down a lot, or fucking like slice through the door, or fucking aggressively checked the door.
Match.
So there, deal. You like catching those female pals, right?
And we get the
One
forge.
more time.
We get the forge first. Let's rock.
That's fucking rock.
Oh God, piercing volley. Ooh.
I've been forging for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I'll take the piercing volley.
My name is Wiggles. I like to giggle. Need to work on that giggle, man.
All right.
More keys for the key god.
Sir, how do you keep getting these key guys?
Are you the keymaster?
Yes.
You are God.
Well,
No. Then die.
Yeah. I'm so glad they fucking brought back fucking Goma, I believe it is. Gozer.
It's the same act. It's the same person that played Gozer in the previous movie. I'm like, I love that. That makes me. It is.
I did not know that.
I know. They brought literally everybody back. Just about.
I'm gonna go. Is that Artemis? Yes.
That is Artemis.
Then we're going Artemis because we have a bow.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Artemis and using a bow.
Over here.
I still like my.
Hey, I'm actually kind of curious about the new like Frozen Empire. Is like that actually like that seems like a really fucking solid fucking movie idea at least. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna fucking play out to be honest. It's like, you know, we could have another Ghostbusters 2016 and. Ooh, unless we talk about that motherfucking better.
We don't talk about that like Bruno, man. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was that fucking sucked.
The lady, they got dealt a bad hand.
No, they got dealt a bad script.
The backwoods are my temple.
What script?
He's not wrong. He ain't lying.
All right, Dust.
Goddess of the Hunt, what do you have for me? Ooh, you're special.
He said hunt.
Stronger.
Hunt, people. He said hunt.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Attack, strong air, deadly floor. Ooh. That is kind of rough all around. Well, you don't have a dash strike currently.
I don't have I'm kind of not really dashing around as much with the bow.
Yeah, I'll take the deadly strike just because you're going to use your base attack more than anything else.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dead.
And let's see. Yeah, the only option is more darkness.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror.
Nobody pay attention to the pumpkin. Please ignore the pumpkin.
Whew, I double shot
I
at that
cannot
one.
live. I cannot die. Absolute horror. I'm sorry, the lyrics on that one's got embedded in my head after fucking trying to beat that on Guitar Hero.
Something for the mirror.
And yep.
Maniac.
Actually, I don't really think I ever.
Hey, Doss, look,
managed
healing
to-
spring. This early. I'm concerned.
That's just kind of a waste, to be honest with you.
Tell me about it.
That's good.
But I'll still take the free heal, though.
For all 7 heal.
Yeah, okay, we got Charon and more darkness.
You ain't really got the money for Charon. I'll take more darkness.
Yeah. Because with Charon, if you're not going in there like over 150, you're kind of SOL.
It's pointless, yeah. Unless you want to just burn a room. I mean, that's an option, I suppose.
Burning a room is kind of bad. And dude is trying to freaking blast through the pillar to get to me.
I mean, does it surprise you?
No.
Like, I'm not surprised. It's like, yeah, that's the AI pathing in this game.
Willing to drill the freaking thing a new asshole just to try and kill me. Jeez. Who's that sound like? I'm willing to drill a freaking hole through a wall just to kill the thing. Let's see. We got a Chaos Gate and Artemis and the Pomegranate.
Artemis. I'm doubling down.
With harder enemies.
You're using a bow, so.
On the one enemy I deep is a pain in the ass. It's all lasers. It's all bullet hell from here.
Well, you're gonna have to get good, son. Fucking ran into a straight spawner. It's like, yeah, deal with it, son.
Upside. We got him.
In the name of hate.
The backwoods are my temple.
All right.
I should put it down here.
Alright.
Options.
Special Stronger can do damage, or can do crit. If you do crit damage to a foe, if foe is marked. Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. Ooh. That pressure points though, that's looking pretty nice. But that's a crit chance of 4. It's good, but it's not that good. But it does say
Take your time.
200 plus damage. Ooh. So many options.
Yeah, because when you get the critical, it's 200 plus damage, and most of these enemies don't have that much health to begin with.
And like that would be an easy fucking nope, snipe and call it a day. I'll take the epic for now, and then I'm gonna try to build a critical run around it.
Alright. Yep. And more gems. What's this? Doss wants a fancier rug for his fancy rug?
God damn right I do. We're gonna get the best damn rug that's ever been had.
Man, it really tied the room together.
You know they're talking about making a Big Lebowski too.
That's
Why?
like, why?
Yeah,
Even I said why first, but at the same time I was like, but it's Big Lebowski though. Like, you used to fucking be like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, no, fucking, no, it's like they're just making a fucking, a sequel for a sequel kind of thing. It's like, honestly, it's kind of how I feel about like Beetlejuice 2. It's like, I'm going to watch it. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they're going to bring back the cast.
They're bringing back everybody, so I'm not knocking them for that one, to be honest with you.
It's just a question of Why?
Yeah, it's the why. It's like, what? You're legit. You're going to do this. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, and I know you're just fucking going off the member berries. Like 100. That's all that is. That's just member berries. Hey, I remember.
Remember? I remember.
That's all that is.
Yeah, I remember too.
All right, Dust.
I'll take the Lamia Eye.
This ought to help for sure.
I'll take the Cyclops Jerky. And then I'll move on.
We got cash or money. Well, cash or health.
Health.
Health. Health will increase, which irritates me with the fact that, oh yeah, we get the thing super fucking late.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, super fucking early.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping to fucking kind of replenish some of that from the whole, like, oh yeah, this is what I picked kind of thing, so we're gonna see how that plays.
Well, enemies did drop health. I'll take that, thank you.
Yes, please. Well, what's that? Is that a burrito? Yes, I'll take some of that.
Actually, it's a gyro.
It looks like a burrito.
Yes, they do.
Or what the fuck is it?
The Euro.
No, not the Euro. It's a food chain that does burritos.
That is a loaded question.
I'm trying to remember the name of it, to be honest with you. Like, burritos is what they do, and that is all they do.
Oh, shit. That is literally all they do. The end. And the only thing here is a pomegranate.
It makes my choice pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Chipotle.
Witches.
No, they do bowls.
Okay, you can say they do bowls, and I will not argue that, but at the same time, it's like, let's be honest.
I am
They
literally
don't
just shooting
just
anything
do-
that spawns next to me.
Let's be honest, they don't do just bowls, they do burritos. That is what they do.
Okay, now here the real threats are here.
And now it's time for a real fucking threat.
Ow, ow, ow. Nope. Because, like, the enemies that are just zigzagging around, I'm not too worried about them. I can shoot them at my leisure.
Yeah, it's the Brimstone or the laser enemies. I like thinking of them as laser. They are not Brimstone to me because those are fucking gems, but alright.
Yeah, alright. So, which one are we upgrading?
Your types run, ooh. Oh, they're both fucking good. I'll take Deadly Strike.
Deadly Strike level 2.
Got some zest.
And we got Sisyphus over here. Or some more nectar.
I will take Nectar. I will take Nectar.
Sisyphus also gives nectar.
You're alive.
I know what I said.
So Sisyphus it is.
Or you could just fucking take Nectar and let me fucking have my fucking play.
But I had nectar to give the guy, though.
Oh, God.
Oh, great.
Do you really need to fucking give him one?
I actually do, yeah. He's also one of the
Oh.
characters on the thing. And I got to
Oh,
survive for
I
45
did.
seconds.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, everyone that you kind of interact with, and I got to survive for like 45 seconds.
Well, again, like you're gonna be making multiple runs. You'll get another chance.
Ah! Okay, yeah, the bone pile needs to go. Bone pile needs to go now. It became a problem. Became a real problem really quickly. Ah! Get away. Get those things away.
Just a bit longer.
Alright.
Blood and darkness.
Perfect.
That was like pulling teeth. Alright. Like, okay, just a bone pile. I'll just ignore them. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Well, the best option you have is when you don't have teeth.
Alright, and the egg is now.
And
ready.
now it's the only option here is this.
The only
Poseidon.
option is forward.
The only option is Poseidon. Don't step on that.
Mm.
Don't step on that either.
Let's go, Hades.
This is one of those moments where I'm sitting there like, oh yeah, man, that passive fucking Surefoot would be fucking amazing right now.
Tell me about it.
Back to dust.
Dio's mounting things. This is why he has a harem.
He does.
I mean,
have a harem.
I actually, I actually want to put like, I want to like upgrade this so I can get the torches I can put on the walls.
Hmm. That's at least the nice thing about like with your current setups, like you can one shot a lot of these like ghouls floating around kind of deal.
Yeah, great. Freaking skull bone pile.
I can't help you on the bone pile. That's on you.
Yeah, they keep spawning multiple.
I know
little
what they
dudes.
do, so.
They're annoying.
By my divine power as Lord of the Waters!
Hey, look, sunken treasure.
Hello, Bone Diddy.
Knox wig, wouldn't be bad. Ocean's Bounty. Any reward is fucking better though.
And health. And the sunken
Yeah,
treasure
no,
gets health.
I'm looking at both of them and it's like, yeah, it's like they're both good. If you had more life, I would say 100% Ocean's Bounty, but given the current state of things, yeah, I'll take Sunken Treasure.
Sunken treasure. Hey, look, a treasure chest. And it could fully restore more health.
I got all this money.
There's also-
Honestly,
there's also
no,
Charon
honestly,
over
I
there.
would. No, honestly, I would skip the motherfucker because as far as like you're only gonna get 30 at max.
Well,
If
okay.
you run through the thing, yes, you have to sit there and fight everybody. It's like, yeah, you'll lose some life doing it, but no matter what, is like that would be a negative net positive. Is the best way I can phrase that.
And we got money for Charon.
Yeah, and I would take money for Charon, so I'm gonna take money for Charon, and let's go to Charon.
Okay,
What?
our options are get both of Hermes and Poseidon and skip the darkness, or get darkness and then one of the things. We can get two things here.
I'd take the boon of both. To be honest with you, I'd skip the darkness.
Yeah, okay, dokie.
You may have brute force, but you lack speed.
we did you dirty the last run. Let's at least be fair. Let's be nice.
We'll talk this time.
All right. Overall speed, because he's all about speed.
Ooh. Honestly, I'd probably take attack faster. More damage fucking AOT, I believe is the proper term on that one.
Area of
Or
attack.
DOT, damage over time.
So
If you get attack faster, you fucking you do more damage.
So swift
So
strike.
that's Swift Strike.
And here we go. Don't spend it all in one.
By my divine power as Lord of the Waters!
Harness the might of the sea, then, why don't you?
Man, Poseidon has much more of a baritone than I gave him credit for.
Deep sea. Giggity.
I guess.
All right.
Yeah, bye. Okay. Well, we're not fucking killing for fucking health this time.
Because that could actually give us gold to get the other thing over there.
Yeah. Well, and like I like hydraulic might, but that also assumes we're gonna get past fucking Mega Raw.
Because that's attack and special are stronger for like 10 seconds of the encounter.
Right, but it's like you're only gonna get that for like 10 seconds. It's like that's great for the chopper rooms, but it's like that's
It's bad for. It's basically if we got it earlier to upgrade it, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah. I'm gonna take
Tempest.
Because I was really thinking about Ocean Bounty. It's like if you can survive it, Ocean's Bounty is better. But you have to survive it, and you don't even have a fucking, like, special at all. So I'll take Tempest, yes. As much as I want to do Ocean, but I'm going to say Tempest.
Because we do have, like, the things over there, and like more room encounters to actually beat Cerberus. To get the Cerberus collar to the max.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is
No, Megara is a repeating boss. Basically, she's trying to shut you down from, like, leaving. And, like, she's basically one of the people that you're always going to run into. It's like,
it's a confirmed fight whenever you see that symbol to deal with her.
Yeah.
And with fighting her, you get the Titan's Blood, which is used to actually upgrade your weapons to do various things and effects. Because, like, the Daedalus Hammer, it'll increase your weapon just for that one run, but the Titan's Blood is a permanent upgrade.
Yes. But yeah, like, to give you the best chance to get through Megara, fucking, it's like, yeah. It's like...
Hell, if we got Zeus and Artemis with this run, it'll make the bow hella broken.
Well, it's kind of why I kept, like, hitting on Artemis, because, like, well, if anybody's going to make the bow stronger, it's Artemis.
Yeah.
And that's not saying, like, the bow's weak. It's like, if you know what you're doing, it's like, I'm sure the bow's very strong, actually. Oh, Megara is fucking your shit up.
I mean, bow's kind of a bad weapon for me, apparently. I got to attack her from a distance, which is usually either good or really bad, but the problem is I got to stand still to get the full charge of the hit.
Yeah. It's kind of iffy about it. It's like, you do a lot more damage, but at the same time, it's like, you're also less mobile.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like, as weird as it's gonna sound, it's like the bow is even more stick and move than the fucking boxing gloves.
No kidding. It basically set my target and then take the hit. Take the shot.
And go and run.
Shoot it.
Watch out for the enemies behind me somewhere. Because that little piece of shit in the corner is hiding.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Ooh, I got a crit on that one. That was some good juicy damage on her.
Well, yeah, it's like the crits will do damage, but it's only like a 5%. That's the problem. At best, and it's like, yeah, it does 200% damage, but at 5%, 200%, it's like, yeah, the odds are not there. Is the problem?
Oh shit! Hide behind the pillar. Hide behind the pillar.
Well, I washed up on an island that's in part, and I don't know what it is. My house wizard.
I don't hate something like that.
I washed up on Monster Girl Island. Gee, someone help me.
Yeah, I'm kind of poking at Darcy Jones stories and Pokemon training.
Blaine!
If you don't know where Doss came from, you just know he washed up on Cinnabar Island.
Oh, dude. That was one of the funniest things. I was sitting there trying to get across to Craig, who did the artwork for that one.
Woo!
Like, so, tell me more about, like, this Dawson Jones here. I mean, obviously he's a variant of Das Wheels. I mean, yes, you are correct. Okay. How did he wind up in the Pokeverse?
Yes.
He landed in Cinnabar. What does that mean? He landed in Cinnabar. That is all that anybody knows.
For all we know, Das is literally the Das got isekai'd there. He crashed his bike, and I beat Megara. Yeah.
I saw that.
Woo!
It was not by a lot, but I saw it.
I lost my extra life, but fuck you, it was worth it. Fucking.
When it comes to multiverse and me, I'm just like, that's just a completely different version of Dio. And it's like,
Well, yes, no. So like, I always stand by the idea that it's like, there's like a DOS Alpha and DOS Beta. DOS Alpha is fucking like that's more like that's Loki, that's Olog, that's like the fucking hardcore shit. Fucking like this is heavy metal kind of deal. Like that's DOS Alpha.
The straight up the hollowed warriors accordingly.
Yes. DOS Beta is the one I usually run more of because that's more the fucking jokey is like, well, it's DOS, but it's DOS light.
Right, versus the actual proper thing of like my character. There's the oh yeah, I am in this crossover here. I have I have none of the over exaggerated abilities that is in the story. It's like I'm just kind of here chilling, and if shit happens, like let's not let that happen because things are going to kill me, allegedly.
Oh yeah, and then there's like PokeDOS, and like PokeDOS is a completely different DOS. Is like, oh yeah, no, that's DOS without the fucking half his fucking like supernatural abilities.
I mean, Pokeverse Tobias is essentially just a researcher that gets harassed by a Zoroark.
What else? Dossie Jones is PokeDOS.
Yes, it's DOS in the Pokemon world. Remember when he was doing his Nuzlocke? That's PokeDOS.
That's PokeDOS, baby.
That is specifically PokeDOS over there. Not DOS as a Pokemon. It's DOS in the Pokeverse.
Because that's why I always went with like, oh yeah, Squirtle was my starter because like that's how fucking like the verse starts for fucking PokeDOS. Because Squirtle is the starter. Because he liked the cut of that Squirtle's jib.
And he named that Squirtle Skull Bash.
Is a Skull Bash a move? It can be a name.
Oh, Skull Bash. Oh, are you calling your Pokemon or are you just combating the attack?
Yes.
Let's see. We got Hermes, money, and yeah, that's the only options we got now.
Money.
We're broke. I'll take money.
Let's run some pockets.
Give me that money.
Haha.
Eat it, Skelly man.
Oh shit. Fuck. God damn.
Man,
dude.
don't fucking die to a Skelly man. What the hell?
No, he had me literally he slapped me into the lava. I'm like, damn. Well, fuck you too then, buddy. Oh, they can jump.
They can jump. They can jump now.
They can fly now?
Exactly.
Nearly got me. Hey, look, Sisyphus. Woo! All right, yeah.
See, I told you to get your boy back. Just give it time.
Wait. What? Excuse me?
Singing. Here?
Come on in.
Technically, that was not.
That's not.
That's
Sisyphus.
not.
That's someone else.
Well, I would say. Technically, that doesn't mean it's a Sisyphus room. Technically, it means it's an event room. Sisyphus is a event that can happen.
Correct.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty?
That's what I was thinking. Like, you said, it's like, oh, it's an event room. It's like, oh, I think that's correct. Or it's too much. Well, I think that's correct.
Hi there. No need for formalities. I'm
Read my
Zagreus.
shit.
Just
I thought that was
good.
I honestly thought that was Gaia, to be honest with you.
Don't mean to be
Shit, me. That'd be overbroken. We get literally one of the primordial gods in Hades. Like, yeah, everybody's about to get fucked. Because you already get chaos. Chaos is literally the big honcho of all the honchos.
I mean, Titans the gods, gods the Titans, and take your flavor.
And we got the original creator god Chaos, or whatever the name is accordingly. Then you got the primordial deities, then the Titans, then the actual Olympians, then the
You can see where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, I see where you're going with. All right, with her you get options.
Lovely up to run the boons. So upgrade to the next rarity.
Yep, that's the Ambrosia Delight, the Palm Porridge.
What's the palm porridge again?
Mm-hmm. 4 random boons. We don't even. We only have 2, so that'd be a waste.
Yeah. So go back to Ambrosia.
And then we got the Refreshing Nectar. Okay. The next 3 boons you find have an upgrade rarity. The Ambrosia Delight. Upgrade. Yeah, 2 random boons. Yeah, 2 random boons are upgraded to the next rarity.
I'll take the Ambrosia.
I mean, we only have 2 boons, so yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was going with that.
Oh, that's good.
Just saying.
Damn it, I can't get... That's right, I just met her, so the next time I meet her...
You can give her a gift, okay.
Yep. Oh, the fun part is she's actually singing the theme song of the game.
That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Hades? Who is that?
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Ares.
Oh, that's Ares, okay.
Yeah, the psychopath.
The Barge of Death is
Oh, great.
for me.
Hey, look, the barge is here.
I mean, Ares in context, I mean, it's like he was a warmonger, but he was also kind of a bitch, to be honest with you.
Here's one of those, depends on who writes the story.
I say that, yeah, I say that.
Fuck!
Game, set, match.